Like Platanos Fritos, kind of like that. Hey, what's up, guys? What I'm going to show you today is how I'm going to customize my GTR's guitar and put that this stuff I got from Dollar Tree on it. I showed you a little bit on my last video of what I was going to do. I was playing around with the stickers and stuff yesterday, and I put these up. These are actually these aren't stickers. These are like transfers. And what it looks like when you transfer the stuff over, you can just get an idea of what some cool designs. This is like a flower. So what I want to do is I'm trying to get that gem. Remember that floral gem pattern that Steve Vai used to have back in the day? I'm trying to do something like that on here. So what I'm going to need to do is take off this pick guard. So I'm just going to do the high motion camera, time lapse or whatever, so you guys don't have to sit through all that. And then we're gonna put this on. I think it's gonna look really cool because this is the pattern. I think it's gonna look really cool on a black guitar. I think this is like the same kind of paper you put in a cabinet, like the contact paper you put in a cabinet, I think. But it's just some kind of sticky paper. That's my assumption. This is what it looks like. And it looks like it's going to go perfect over this pick guard. Oh yeah. I think this is going to look beautiful when I get this on here. See, so that's what we're shooting for. We're customizing my GTR's guitar. You see this, babe? That's what I'm going for. Yeah. I want to make it look a little bit more pretty, So I got this from the Dollar Tree. You can get a lot of stuff from the Dollar Tree, man. So anyway, here we go. I'm gonna take this stuff off. The pick guard needs to come completely off. So let me stop it. All right, so it's getting a little dark right now, but we are about to actually take the now first thing I need to do is take the strings off the guitar, because I'm gonna have to take the strings off to be able to take the pick guard off. All right, so let's do that. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's use our Allen wrenches to get the strings. First, what you wanna do is loosen the strings down here at the bridge. I mean, down at the, at the bridge. And then up here at the nut, we're gonna loosen those. So I would just recommend getting your Allen wrench and going ahead and just loosen them this way. Because I'm going to change these strings. That's what I need to do. Let me actually make sure I have a pack of new strings. Hold on. Okay, so it looks like I do have a pack of D'Addario XL 10 through 46. It's getting kind of dark here, so I'm probably not going to be able to finish. I'll probably have to finish this video tomorrow is what I'm trying to say. So if it gets dark, that's just the way it's going to be. Make sure I can loosen these. And you turn it lefty-loosey to loosen it. Yeah. Lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. If you're looking down at the guitar, right to tighten it or left to loosen it. So I'm going to my left. That way, when you take it off at the nut up here, the strings won't pop out at you. That's why we're loosening it up. Drink some of this juice. All right. Huh? Yeah, just.
I don't want to eat all of it.
Okay, I'll eat some of it. It's a blueberry muffin. It's good. It's just, let me get a knife. Okay. Yeah, the water's boiling. Alrighty. So now we're getting to the part where we actually take off the pick guard. I'm gonna make sure I put the screws in the proper area. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 screws. 1, 2, and then 2 for the toggle switch, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the pickups. There's 4, so that's a total of 16 screws. 16 screws total. I'm gonna make sure I put them all back in the same place. The what?
The Nazi.
Okay. Oh, because they work with the Malagasy. They're the allies.
Yeah. Who the Malagasy do that in China? Where?
Yeah. Well, China.
Malagasy,
Yeah. China's a much bigger country, and you know they don't. Every country's different. You know what I mean? But for Madagascar, they want to show you. They just want to show you that hey, we have friends too. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just invite your friends. At least Madagascar has friends. America doesn't have friends. You know? Actually, there's 17 screws. All right, so back on this again today. One of the most difficult parts is going to be getting this off right here, the super knob. Great name, super knob. But there's some little screws up underneath. I can kind of see because I kind of lifted it up to take a look. So I hope there's a way I can get it off. I think there's a way I can get it off. If you guys see those pole pieces right there, hold on, let me try to move this closer so you guys can take a look at it. You're gonna need some serious screwdriver. I don't know how many people would even be doing this because not too many people even have a GTRS guitar. But I'm just saying, just in case you do, and you're trying to get the super knob off so you can get the pick guard off, because I got to take the pick guard off to be able to put on this paper that I'm trying to design it with. So let me see. So you guys can see the screws are up. I'm trying to hold my camera at the same time. Like up here, this is where you need to take the screws off at. So it's going to be something like right here, right here. And they even put holes here so you can kind of see where to take it. Like this. I think this ribbon cable will slide out, but I'm a little afraid to take it off. But I think that needs to kind of come off so I can flip this over a little bit better. Let me pause it and see. Okay, so I was able to flip this over so you can better see. You know, this is a $700 guitar, so it's not like the most expensive thing in the world, but I still don't want to ruin it by trying to get these screws off. But I gotta get this pick guard off. So I believe it's this screw and this screw. No, actually it might be those. Or 1, 2, 3. You know what? I think it's going to be down here, down here. It's on this bottom PC board. There's 4 screws. There's 1, 2, and then you come in here for 3 and for 4. But I need to get the right. My eyes are very, very bad. I can barely see what the right size. We gonna make it happen. Sorry, my wife is making juice. It's kind of noisy. You making a juice? Hey, what? Kind of reminds me of that game Operation. You know, we had the little tweezers and stuff, and you had to take the bones out of the patient and stuff. That's what it's like. Now there is a live lithium-ion battery, so I hope hope it doesn't cause any shocks or anything. Okay, looks like we got that. So hopefully, I'm hoping that this piece will somehow. Yeah. Okay, so it is going to come out. So it pushes up. Very, very tricky. Ah, okay. So this is what it looks like when the pick guard is actually off. And this housing for the button just comes right up like that. So this is just a little piece that, yeah. The actual button mechanism is still on the housing. Okay, let's see how to get, now I got to get this off. Oops. What just happened there? Let's make sure we, okay, so that goes there. Got to make sure I can put this back together. And that goes there, okay. So it's like that. So we come up. This piece comes off. And how do you get this piece off? This needs, oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, now we need to make sure that it's going to go back the same way. Okay, yeah, it can only go one way. Okay, so these pieces on here you can see are perforated a certain kind of way, so it can only go one way when it goes back in there. Cool. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult.